start another episode of this bullshit, eh? Woo!
The map does kind of look like an earless cat.
It does look like an earless cat. Hi, I'm McClain, and welcome back to this bullshit. I don't even care anymore.
We talked him into buying a key.
Yes, I bought a key and a shield and a,
I'm Nodal.
And that, well, I was gonna get to that. God.
I wanted to be Nodal.
Too late.
Bought a
back
key, bought a
fast.
shield, bought some medicine. And this is Nodal and Brickroad. Say hey, guys.
We already did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so do I want to try going left first into the abyss, or do I want to go back the way I went before and use a key at that door?
I would go back the way you went before.
Okay, that was left eye and then down into the void, right?
Yes.
I wasn't paying close
What?
attention.
But don't use the key at that one point where you can just go around.
Right, no, I'm not going to do that, because that
I
would
was
be
hoping he
stupid.
would by accident. I wasn't gonna stop him if I saw him doing it.
Well, that's what makes you a very, very bad person.
I just didn't want to watch him collect all the rupees to go get another key.
Oh, I would make you watch too, and I wouldn't go to the graveyard either. I would just do this room over and over again.
I love this room.
It is a great room.
I always keep my fire in
There-
a pleasing pattern.
Ooh,
like that.
there's this key door too, though. Oh, so many options. Well, that other one looked looked more like a secret, so let's try that one first.
Yeah, I trust that one more.
I don't trust anything about this quest.
You really shouldn't. It is a bad quest.
I
It is-
trust that it has
God.
it out for me.
It has just been nonsense from beginning to end.
Nonsense and shenanigans.
Go away.
People who are experts at playing a game are usually the worst ones at designing extra levels for that game.
Oh,
I still
absolutely.
feel like let us skip most of the torment of this thing by skipping the finding everything on the overworld. Because finding everything on the overworld is the most bullshit part of Classic Zelda.
You know, it's funny because other than them trolling me with old men, once I kind of got the hang of it, it wasn't super hard to find the rest. I mean, I found all the burn bushes before I got the red candle and didn't spend that much time on it. I almost went through that door. I'm not even kidding.
I saw it and I didn't say anything.
You're a bad, bad person.
You know, I didn't even see it. I was just like, well, that's fine. What's going on here? You thought
Oh,
you
God.
could put in a corner again.
Oh God! Oh God! God, get away! Oh God damn it! All the fucking hell! You know what? Fuck
Fine.
it. Who needs a magic shield? No one
It's
needs a
fine.
magic shield.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I like how you got eaten by one like and then immediately eaten by a second like.
Well, I had given up on life by that point.
That second like was like, cannibalism? Fuck it, I'll do it. YOLO.
I thought that these stupids didn't respawn.
Welcome to Zelda Classic. Doo, 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 doo.
Is that the Zelda Classic theme song?
Yeah.
We'll be back to the bullshit after these messages.
Hey kids, make sure to eat your potion. Yay!
Awesome.
I don't even care anymore.
Did you guys ever eat that cereal that had like Mario on one side and then Zelda on the other side in a separate?
Fuck yeah, I
bag?
did.
I didn't.
The Nintendo cereal system.
Instead of like entertainment, it's cereal.
I mixed them together because I was a rebel.
Wow.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, my
I heard a
dad
kid
had
died
to
that
spend
way.
like jail about it. And
Did you let this kid mix the Nintendo cereal system?
Man, I've been in this fucking level for like 5 minutes and I've already lost my shield and used my medicine once.
and you haven't even made it to the door.
Nope. God, bullshit.
Which means there's still a chance that you'll die entirely and then forget about the door that you weren't supposed to open and open it anyway.
Oh, we can hope.
That still remains a Oh, man can dream.
My sincere hope is that this key door is just going to lead to another room with another key door.
A man can dream, a moblin obeys.
You are so deep. Oh, good. At least that guy doesn't respawn. All right, let's just see what's down here.
And your prize is
Maybe something.
bunch of shit.
First, you gotta kill all the worms.
I'm gonna guess you can't even push anything, and I just have to bomb or walk to the right, further into the void.
So maybe don't use up all your bombs.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't use bombs on these chumps anyhow.
I use bombs on everything.
I love using bombs on Darknuts and Wizrobes, but
Wizrobes, not so much for me, but Darknuts, yeah. Yeah.
Darknuts are...
Have they put Darknuts and Wizrobes in the same room yet?
You know, I don't think they actually have.
That's kind of friendly.
What? There's actually something here?
What is it?
Stairs?
The stairs.
But I wanted to know... I want to know what's over here.
Oh god, I hope it's another dead end that you can't escape from.
Nope.
Pay me for door repair.
You know, I do have low enough life now that it's possible they could, if they throw a leave your life or money at me, I may just scream.
I totally forgot those existed in Zelda.
They really shouldn't.
No, they shouldn't, but they do.
And they don't care about it, really.
That's why I hate the second quest. I will never play this. I did it once, and I will never play it again.
I did it a few times as a kid. I think but I don't remember any of it. Jesus.
It can't be that hard compared to this.
I guess not.
Some of this second quest is a little...
Horseshit.
Yeah, a little beyond the pale.
I remember there being a whole lot of dungeons that just made no goddamn sense. Like, even less than this stuff.
They spend the entire first quest kind of conditioning you to learn the Zelda rules, and they spend, like, the second quest immediately says, none of that matters anymore. Now you can walk through walls.
You haven't killed everything yet. Okay. You know what really bothers me about old Zelda?
Holy hell.
When they get the rupee colors wrong.
Hurrah, it's the key.
Yay! Now I have A keys. What do you mean when they get the rupee colors wrong?
Well, I mean, like, green rupee should be 1, blue rupee should be 5, red rupee should be 20.
I think it's like Tetris blocks. They didn't actually
Yeah, it wasn't.
solidify that convention until the third game.
It wasn't standardized yet. Oh,
No, I know. It's just, it still just drives me insane.
okay. So
Well, that's very unreasonable of you, Nodal.
I know.
I wonder if I need, because there's that staircase in the corner that. Oh God.
Is this a staircase to heaven?
Yes.
This is a fine room.
I like that they have these guys in a room that I can come in through the wall and not have any warning on.
I just like that these guys exist.
I mean, these guys were in the original Zelda, so I'm not super annoyed by it. When I find the green one that takes 35 shots to kill, then I'll be annoyed.
When you find, like, the centipede that has, like, 3 of those connected front to back.
Alright, so those walk-through walls I just walked through one way, and there's still one stairway that I didn't go through. So that's fantastic.
Rad.
Your life is full of regret.
It really is.
Look how little of the map you've actually explored. That's ominous.
Well, now we've got the key, so really...
I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Should I use the medicine? Oh well.
Good for you.
Too late. Alright. So... now that I have the key... which I imagine is like... oh, you know what I bet, though? I bet that stairwell is a, red herring.
Why would you bet that?
Because that would be the dick move. You find a staircase and you take it and it takes you somewhere unimportant right before getting to the key? Come on.
You know, he's not wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm thinking like... so I'm not going to worry too much about that stairwell unless I get stuck somewhere else.
I'm going to spend all my spare time worrying about that stairwell.
You do that.
I'm already worried about it.
Oh my god, that's stairwell.
Thanks,
So-
Obama.
So now I'm wondering if the intended solution is buy a key from the outside, or if there is actually a key drop somewhere.
I'm
You know,
betting you
there's
have to
gotta
buy a
be.
key.
Shit.
See, I would say there is a key drop somewhere, but the passage of getting to there is ridiculous and terrible.
Yeah. Sorry, I just went ahead and saved there because I didn't want to lose any of this progress, and
Just drop to save.
I dropped a save.
That sounds like the kind of puzzle that they would throw at you, because the original Zelda, in both quests, there were extra keys.
True.
So they couldn't design a dungeon where you had to buy a key, but I don't think there's been extra keys anywhere in this.
I mean, I've always finished... It's been more like recent Zeldas where you find a key, you use a key. You know? Like,
Right.
I haven't bought a key yet, and I always left every dungeon with 0 keys. So... There you go. I don't know if I have the energy to keep doing this until I beat this. I'll
Sure you do.
I'll make another couple runs at it.
The Energon.
Let's go this way.
You almost have enough rupees to buy another shield.
Oh yeah, I forgot I lost my shield. Sad
I
times.
never forgot that.
Never forget.
It's a coping mechanism. Stage 1 is denial.
Stage 2 is getting a new shield. It's a pretty short mechanism.
I am right here by the shield shop. Oh, but I don't have enough rupees.
Stage 3 is fuck like likes.
Get money.
Mo rupees, mo problems.
I don't know, I bet like suck a mean dick.
Dude, if they can eat a shield, I don't want them anywhere near my junk.
Brickroad just said that casually, but this is something he's actually spent a lot of time thinking about.
You should read his literotica about it.
Publish that shit on fanfic.net. File away under Grimdark.
I haven't gone left yet. Let's see what's over here.
It's a key.
It probably is.
I would shit
Oh my
myself.
god. That would be so funny. Drop that key down low.
No such luck.
Still good though. Still good.
I almost have enough money for a new shield, though.
That would be really mean if you could push one of these blocks.
They haven't been that mean yet, so fuck it. I feel like I should be able to get into the mouth. Yeah.
Oh, you'll be able to. I'm sure.
Not from this
You'll be able
direction.
to get into everything.
Looks like this dungeon could suck a mean dick.
You didn't try going down, did you?
Down?
Yeah.
Oh, from that room?
Yeah.
I did not.
I don't know if you want to waste a bomb on it.
Always
Whatever.
waste the bomb.
Always waste the bombs. Let's go back to where I just died at. Why not? Oh, God. I've
It's
noticed...
fine. It's fine.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
I noticed Wizards drop a whole lot more bombs than I remembered.
Everything drops a whole lot more clocks than I remembered.
Yeah, well, that's... Something is up with the way that they have that set up. I got 3 clocks in one room last time I did this.
Maybe Flavor Flav designed this quest.
Wait, did it not save that I opened that door?
I don't think you did open that door.
I thought... Oh, did I die before getting in here?
Yes.
Ah!
That's a fun looking room.
Yeah, I said fuck that shit.
You know, there's no Master Key in the original Zelda.
No, that is one thing that they added.
So none of their, like, we can't make this convenient because that's not in the original Zelda. That doesn't really hold water because they added the Master Key.
Well, they wouldn't want to make something better that wasn't in the original Zelda, but they can definitely make something worse. Design philosophy.
The circle of life.
Hakuna Matata. Don't get eaten by like.
It doesn't even matter at this point. I mean, other than the hit. I don't know if I need to kill these guys or not. That's the problem with the fucking Master Key mechanic. Like, they've been hidden in just some plain looking rooms.
Fucking Master Key mechanic.
Fuck. And there's not gonna be anything in this fucking room.
No.
But on the plus side, you'll have wasted all that time.
Oh,
And all
no!
that life.
There's totally something worthwhile.
Oh, yes! Now you can buy a new shield.
This room needs more
Jesus.
whiz robes.
I don't know, this seems like one of those rooms that, like, seems kind of bad, but...
It's really not that bad. I mean, anything with red whiz robes, I turn into Elmer Fudd every time I say that. Isn't super bad. Because they tend to just layer on each other, so this leads just back to where I came from. That's awesome.
Can you get
We'll
in that
try
box?
going down or right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try. I wonder if that's indicating a path. Nope. And nope. Alright, so that was a key well spent.
It would have been really funny if you'd used the key there.
Yes. I'm very disappointed.
I don't... This dungeon is dumb.
I don't trust it.
It's a quest.
It seems malicious.
There's probably something in the blue wizrobe room up north. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back into Eyeball Land.
Eyeball land, fun for all the children.
They got good onion rings there.
And Eyeball Land?
Eyeball land.
I was thinking it would be more like an amusement park, where everything's eyeball themed.
Well, I mean, sure, but amusement parks can have good food. It's just like 10 times more expensive than it should be.
I remember reading an old press release. Someone from McDonald's or Burger King was responding to claims that they used cow eyeballs in their beef. And the response was like, do you have any idea how expensive that would be?
Oh, yeah?
Because a cow only has 2 eyeballs, but they have 300 pounds of edible beef.
And cow eyes
So-
are probably a delicacy some fucking where.
Yeah, but they also probably like just toss the eyeballs in.
Can I know... Oh, hold on.
I never understood that criticism like that. Oh, it's probably kangaroo meat. I would eat the fuck out of some kangaroo meat.
Kangaroo, I think, is supposed to be really good, actually.
Why would you not? Like, why is that supposed to deter me from having a hamburger because it might have kangaroo meat?
Now,
In Europe,
horse
they
meat
had
is
horse-
bad.
Yeah, in Europe they had horse meat at a bunch of places.
I have never had horse.
It's supposed to be really tough. I mean, it's kind of shitty.
It's shitty, and they were selling it as cow meat, which is the problem.
Oh, yeah. If it's not labeled properly, that's a problem. But
This
I would like the
room,
kangaroo meat.
this room is made of bullshit.
This room is kangaroo meat.
This game is making me not like video games. Like, not just this game, just games in general.
This is the last video game you'll ever
You know,
play.
video games are a waste of time, you guys.
I'm just gonna go read a book. When you,
book, read a book. Read a motherfucking book.
Where
what?
the hell does that come from? It sounds like a reference to something, but I'm blanking.
I have no idea. I just like it.
Noodle's just delirious.
A little bit, yeah. He overslept and I underslept.
I feel like I didn't get any sleep. Like, none.
That's what happens when you sleep for 12 hours, yes.
Okay, well... Shit. Fucking reproducing Vire bastards? There. Clock you, mother clocker.
Huh.
I'm reaching that point where I've been awake so long, like I can't tell whether or not I'm blinking too much or not enough.
You're reaching that point where you're thinking about the amount of time you're blinking.
Yeah, that's a red flag. Should probably worry about that.
Shit, now I'm thinking about how much I'm blinking. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Alright, so I guess I'll take the staircase room now, just because. Why not?
You can do whatever you set your mind to, Ian.
They said you could be anything, so we decided to be a staircase.
What? I'm not going to be the staircase. I'm going to take the staircase.
Enter the staircase.
My money isn't taking you back to the start. Yeah, you're probably right.
Your money's no good here.
Why do we have another art games thread? Why do we need this?
Oh.
Beats Art Games thread is pretty good.
I'm not gonna click on it because we don't need another art games thread.
It's bad Art Games thread.
But that'll only last until someone says, no, that's a legitimately good game, and then it'll just devolve into just...
I thought it was going to devolve first when you went in there and said Journey.
I almost did, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I said everything I needed to say about Journey in my videos, and then I'm done with it now.
My thought is...
Yes, because, you know, a few minutes ago you had a couple more things to say about Journey.
Yeah, but you goaded me into it, and I know you haven't watched the videos, so...
So is this
you
room
have,
just a
you
trap?
have to hear it.
Okay, but what about that one level where you're sliding down on the sand? That's pretty fun, right?
I wish the whole game was that level. But like the thing is, I was playing Final Fantasy VII last week, and I was like, hey, it's that level from Journey, except more fun, because you run into Moogles and they go flying off into the distance.
Okay, so I think that staircase was officially just a trap. As I suspected.
I love that staircase. It's like you're trapped in a Deptford comic. It's just infinitely looping staircases folding in on one another.
I'm stuck in an MC Escher painting. Wait, is that the right guy? That sounds right.
I have no idea where you're going, so none of this makes any sense to me anymore.
I'm going
The
through...
right guy? What?
Okay, here's where I'm going. Here, to a place where there's doors I haven't been through. Oh
Zelda
god.
dungeons got so much better after they became, spatially aware.
The dungeons got so much better after they were not in Zelda.
I'm really upset that these guys respawn. I could have sworn that they were one and done enemies in the original game. But maybe I'm wrong.
It seems that way.
Classic, you can flag any enemy you want to not respawn.
I saw a video where someone was playing a level where basically everything respawned. See, this is new.
A level where basically everything didn't respawn would be pretty fun. You could make each individual room be pretty challenging, but like
Shit.
once you did once,
In 5, 4, 3.
Wait, what?
I was counting down to your medicine use.
Oh, you were anticipating when it was going to happen?
yeah. This guy right here.
I don't like the expandy Patra bastards.
I don't like Patra at all.
Patra is kind of a terrible enemy.
It's a pretty good spell though.
What does Patra do?
It removes like paralysis.
Is that a Megaton reference?
Yes. Yes.
I think my problem with playing RPGs from other series, just in general, is relearning spell names. I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
Just should Final Fantasy just be the industry standard?
It should either be...
I do like how like series generally have really bullshit spell names, and then every game in the series will use it, and it's just like, oh well, I guess you know this series then. Oh sweet.
Yeah, Dragon Quest was like that because they had entire spell conventions for the first 4 games, and then they didn't release like a bunch of games, and then now we're going to use all of these new names that we came up with, and then we're going to re-release the old games with the new names just to blow everybody's minds. So,
The bad thing about Dragon Quest spell names is that they changed the name of Bee Dragon, which was the best name spell
that is a
ever.
great name.
Bee Dragon.
I
always...
would say Bee
By
Dragon
Kill
better
is
than
pretty
Heartmore.
great. By Kill is much better than Oomph.
Oomph. I don't remember. See, I only ever played the original Dragon Warrior. So, okay, so I guess I...
And hurt more.
Yeah, like, I love the heal more.
Oh man, when I was a kid, I might still have a copy of it, but I had an NES game called Wizardry. It was just an old like dungeon corridor game.
Wizardry's great.
I'm back here again!
And like all of the spell names in that game are just nonsense. Like it's just a made up like elvish language, kind of Tolkien-esque, whatever. And you had to look in the instruction manual to see what all the spells did.
Oh,
But
because...
I acquired my copy secondhand, so I went online. This was back when GameFAQs was like brand new, and I was updating like manually to look for spell names, and I found a walkthrough for Wizardry, but like he had a fucking long ass paragraph of I'm gonna give you the spells, but I'm not gonna translate the names because I don't endorse emulation. And if you want to, you should already have the manual if you bought the game legit. And I'm like, fuck you. Shit at a garage sale. But I just remember that because it seemed like he went on forever just chastising me for emulating the game when I wasn't.
Ugh, that is obnoxious. Incidentally, I just did a big loop, but I got a compass out of it to get where I already knew I needed to go. So, yay?
What did you get?
A
Pleasant.
compass.
Ian?
Huh?
A compress?
Compass?
A cold compress. Oh, mercy.
It's not as
So,
good as with Sovin.
what?
Sovin kept saying things weird, and I would ask him what he said. It was great.
He kept talking British.
He kept spitting British at me.
God damn it.
I love the taste of Sovin's British.
It's so good.
All right. Let's try this room again. This is the
He
last
actually-
place I
He
went.
actually says trousers. It's amusing.
Does he say pantaloons?
No, because
He's not a pirate.
he's not from the 1400s, so no.
That's basically my interpretation of the British.
Also,
Does he say mayhaps?
he doesn't actually wear a powder white wig either.
Does he say knickers? I bet he does say knickers.
I don't know that I've ever heard him say
Does
knickers.
it say knickerbockers?
Knicker's a great word, though.
This game.
Yeah.
Yes!
We're seeing it.
There
Yeah.
was a segment in the chat, though, where people kept asking him to say things. That was pretty good.
I think I was in for part of that. We were like, why do you say, and they would just spell it out. Say Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I think they're trying to get him to say Zed.
Yes.
It's funny.
I like Zed.
I prefer Rita.
I could do without Zed.
I'm going to start saying Zed. What did I just pick
Yeah.
up?
A clock in this room?
I don't know what I just picked up. Damn it. It was probably just bombs or something.
It was rupee, I saw it.
Was it?
It was a blue rupee, it looked like.
Oh,
There
no,
was
I heard
two
the...
rupees, and there was a 1 rupee before it.
Gotcha.
You have all the rupees.
So I don't think I found a key yet, unless I
Hey,
just...
check out this awesome room.
Yeah.
Eagle-eyed Nodal's on the case. I'll tell you what rupees you got.
Oh, God, go away.
I feel like from now on, since
Uh-oh.
you got the key, all the locked doors are going to be useless.
I feel like Ian's about to cash it in right here.
Cash
Oh, what is this now?
what is this fresh new
Holy
hell?
balls! It's still coming!
What is it?
Holy shit!
I think you don't have enough life.
I don't think I have enough life either.
It's so long!
That's what she said.
Wah wah.
No, she didn't.
Seriously, though.
I know, I'm looking at it. I don't believe it, but I'm looking at it.
Why is this happening?
Is this real life?
Is this real life or is this fantasy?
And I don't know how I'm supposed to attack this... okay. Well, that was fun.
Was it?
No, it really was not.
I hope you remember the way to get to that room.
I do.